rest of the team, they know exactly who the quarterback was going to be based on performance.
Bachmeier takes a shot downfield for Chase Roberts, adjusting, and he hangs on.
Everybody in this building thought L.J. Martin would get the first touch of the game, but no, it's their go-to do-it-all wide receiver in Chase.
Quickly, don't allow a more physical BYU team to get settled. This could be coming back. Darian Alexander, stiff arm, and pulled down. We get a flag, might be a horse collar. Either way, it's going to be first and goal, BYU.
And boy, did he do a nice job with his eyes, looking back at the quarterback, Wilkins, and Wilkins with a
at West Virginia,
and the best cover man, best corner.
Middle screen, Kingston, open sesame. Parker Kingston with his second touchdown of the game. The passing touchdown when it comes to Parker Kingston, not off the table.
Yeah, they invite everybody upfield, and then Bruce Mitchell, the center, got the best block of the offensive line. That was the block that freed up Parker Kingston right in the middle of the field, and then it became a
motion into the backfield. And Pryor a touch and a crease. Pryor with the house call to start. And the Bearcats strike first.
The play action game, and now you go back to the run. Great job by the offensive line, specifically tight end Patrick Gerd.
9 of 12, 86 yards, and the one miscue. Oh, no miscue there. Touchdown, Kobe Prentice. His 6th of the year. Only 17 catches.
All he does is catch touchdowns. And this is a great job by Sawyer Robinson, right? Looking off the safety and then throwing a dot down the seam. You're going to see it right here. He's going to run this downhill. You're going to get Josh Cameron coming out here, and he splits the two guys and hits them down the middle. You're going to see the safety rotate over. This is a nice job. See how he looks left, buys the safety, and then splits the linebacker in safety. Pressure off the edge.
It's about time. The pressure comes, and so does the turnover. Jacob Redding streaking down the sideline. All he wanted to do was play for Baylor. He's realizing the dream today. 69 yards on the return.
And I've been talking about it, Pete. Dave Aranda has not sent pressure.
But right now, it's all Baylor.
Dave Aranda sent some pressure. Nice job by Jacob Redding undercutting the tight end. And then you got the blockers out in front. My man takes it to the house to give Baylor the lead.
Trying to melt this clock down. Sorsby wants it now. Has a man and is hauled in. Caleb Goody racing to the end zone. 82 yards. What a moment at Nippert.
Penalty. Caleb Goody, he's one of the fastest receivers in the nation. You're seeing the speed, the transfer from Colorado State. 6'1", 178. No, he's not the biggest guy.
Becht, heave one deep. Got a man, and it's hauled in at the 26. Chase Sowell.
Go deep. Chase Sowell, the transfer from ECU. He knows he's one-on-one on Logan Wilson. They believe in their matchup. They like their one-on-one. The 6'3", 210-pound redshirt junior from Humboldt, Texas.
Now some tempo. Rush picked up. Flores takes off. Across the logo and into Arizona territory. To the 30 of the Cats.
And just a great job being aware. Man coverage, backs turned to you on the back end on defense. We know Danny Gonzalez in Arizona love to strap it up and go man-to-man. And so
to help out Fafita with protection. Here they come. Hot off his blind side. Dodging traffic. How did Fafita get away? Now flings it. Alone in the middle. Caught. And this could go the distance. Unbelievable. Luke Weissong, 47 yards from Fafita the Magician.
great individual efforts across the board. All-out pressure from Oklahoma State. The quarterback knows with this many coming, I'm going to have a free defender to account for. He ends up with multiple in his face and still has the wherewithal to keep those eyes downfield, and a great job staying active. First and a mile.
Lock to the air for the first time, and that's going the other way. Cam Smith with a pick six. Now it's 9. It's Fields. LaDainian Fields celebrates a defensive touchdown. Another one for Bowen and company to celebrate. Fields, the redshirt freshman. Locke goes back to the air, settles his feet, and drives one up the seam. Contested catch. Let's see. Who's got it? Wow. Oklahoma State signaling takeaway. Gio Richardson saying, I got the ball right here.
His fellow freshman Isaiah Mizell hyping him up and fighting for the ball the entire way through, and able to wrestle that out of the hands of Kenneth Harris, who thought he had a surefire interception.
Montgomery's got the rock. He's got a hole. Bye-bye, Miles Montgomery.
Get him more involved in the right side of this offensive line and then the center as well. Carter.
Houston. Whitman with time. Going downtown. It's underthrown, but still caught. Flags are down, but Kobe Young made the catch anyway. His first reception of the season.
On Balfour, this ball was actually underthrown. Great adjustment by Young to complete that catch.
Wigman to the air, and the pass is picked off by Rodriguez. And then he hurdles a Cougar and is still going. And finally brought down inside the 25-yard line.
Connor Wigman never saw Jacob Rodriguez. He's going to be staring down the end cut, never sees Rodriguez. Eyes on the quarterback, feels it, steps right in front. And an excellent interception and quality yards after the catch. How about the athleticism? The former quarterback.
Daniels, the flamethrower, slipping through is Groon. Groon rumbling to the 25-yard line. Bowden Groon has been one of the biggest surprises in the Big 12 this season.
We call a corner stop. He's going to run the corner route. They match him up backside. He's the lone receiver.
All right, thank you, Taylor. Meanwhile, Rodriguez with a tackle for a loss. That interception that you saw as Chris's pass is caught. Boy, that was a tough throw, and Amari Thomas is going to have a walk-in 64-yard touchdown.
And finally, a big explosive play for Houston to get him on the board and potentially back in this ball game here before halftime.
That's Chris's second completion of the season. Again, he played a lot last year. Was it?
Quarterback head coach duo with the FBS. Downfield, open. What a catch. Cam Pickett off the fingertips.
Was just Jalen using his eyes. Look, his eyes are right. He moves his safety to the right side of the field, knowing he's got a seam route coming back to the left side.
And they run an angle route, which is a deep route, and a deep cross across the formation, and it worked to perfection.
2 decades in the NFL for Pat Shurmur helping out. This is to the end zone. Separation. Miller. Touchdown.
You will not believe it. Helps a brother out. Caden Salter makes this throw, and it's way underthrown.
On a 3rd down and 1. Inside 6 minutes to go. Hoover lobs it. Manchak grabs it off the bubble. Flag down at the 5. Flag down. Manchak, a touchdown.
And that's going to be defensive pass interference on number 4, Preston Hodge. Look, there is no safety in the middle of the field. These guys are going to blitz. It's called cover 0. He's going to drift in the pocket, knowing he's got to get the ball out fast and give his guy an opportunity to go make a play. Great diagnosis right there by Josh Hoover. Amazing job making the extra effort play by Joseph Manchak, and you can see how pumped up